time. Yes.
Yes, just one
They say
step
just
at a
take
time.
the trustful, the rest God will.
It's amazing you can say the trustful. You
Yes.
can say about the trustful, and that's all the Lord has been speaking to me about, and what a trustful
My life
is.
this year has been for trustful.
For trustfuls.
Yes.
And you know, he was even going into deeply. You know, when you do a trustful, you can't even look behind, because I've only done one in my life.
Yes.
And you can't even look behind. First you look, maybe you check, then now you have to face forward and fall. Hey everybody, my name is Angie Murenga. You're watching Just Angie. It's Mwangi Monday, where we discuss all things governance, and we continue a conversation with Maryanne Nyangi. So Maryanne,
Yes.
women, Global Women Connections,
Yes.
already formed, partners are willing to come on board, and you're targeting women.
Yes.
But I'd like you to talk more about the women that you're targeting.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that would be a good place to start.
Okay.
Who are you? Who's your audience? Yeah, which woman?
Okay. Like we've spoken about the other product
Products.
that we had different products for the different tiers of women. So we want to have everybody housed in Global Women Connection. If you're a corporate woman looking to network and meet up with other people, and even maybe start your side hustle, we have a product for you and something tailor-made for you. If you're an entrepreneur doing even trading in clothes, for example, and you go to Turkey, we want to make sure that we even connect you with the right people in Turkey and here, and even the people that have successfully done these businesses here for a long time. So we have an offering, we call it a value proposition for that group as well. And then especially in the bottom of the pyramid, because there we needed to work with a partner, so we have a sister company called Mama Pamoja that is there working with the women in the bottom of the pyramid, getting them to get together, put money, save money, so we can provide even agricultural, horticultural solutions to them, and even after they grow and the products are ready, connect them to the right markets and things like that. So if you're asking me the target market, there's room for everybody.
And I think that's commendable, because sometimes I think we leave behind, you
Yes.
know. We all have different tiers in society,
Yes.
you know.
Yes.
There's even a place, even Jesus was not very polite. He said that you'll always have the poor amongst you.
Absolutely.
So they're here, but we can't leave them behind.
Absolutely.
We have to lift them up, you know. I even had an event called Lift as You Climb. You must lift people. So we have it all together here. There's a middle class, there's a lower tier, but we all need to engage together.
Yes.
And for me, whenever I've also engaged with women who are doing projects like together,
Yes.
and especially at the lower tier, you live very fulfilled and refreshed. You leave thinking, and me and my problems, and I think that they're they really pale in comparison when you see people who are living through real problems, and they are happy, they are joyous, they are celebrating, they are in unity. And then as you were talking, I was thinking a sort of a picture came to mind. You know, when you want to start something, no matter where you are as a woman, whether you're at the highest level, middle level, lowest level, whatever level you are at, it's always scary.
It is.
And it's always exciting or encouraging when you can partner with people. And that's why I think SMEs at that level, or enterprise with women in a community, in a village, in an area, really work, because you're afraid. Maybe this is a little money that you've saved. And you're like, how am I going to put it together? But when you see other people are coming with you, they're putting their money together, and then we can engage and create a solution, and there's somebody who wants to partner with me and work with me and make sure that I'm successful, then it's a win-win.
It is a win-win.
It is definitely a win-win solution. And I love Mama Pamoja. It means everything, isn't it? Mama Pamoja, women working together.
Having fun together, doing business together, just saving together, and together you're able to achieve. In fact, I like what you've said, because one of the things my good friend who works for Mama Pamoja says is that women look forward even to go for those women meetings. Yes. Because being in the house, you think, oh, I'm alone, you know. But when you're together, then you encourage each other, you lift yourself up together, and like you're saying, your problem is not even as bad as the next person. So you empower each other economically and socially as well. And you receive the therapy that you're talking about, you see? Because there's also that social therapy. You know, if you're sitting in your house and your problems look too big, and you're thinking that the only way to do it is to maybe commit suicide or do something wrong, you go and you meet other women and you laugh and you're encouraged. And somebody shares a testimony of them coming out of a similar situation as you, so you're encouraged. And that's why we like having those meetings. And I'm always also thinking about how you must pay back. You know, whenever they've had those kind of social engagements at that level, you become the Chama member who is not paying back. The village will deal with you. Absolutely.
They will, so everybody, you sort of make sure you hold each other accountable and make sure everybody pays back their loan. Everybody is doing something. Everybody is encouraged. Everybody is profiting. from this. So that's going to be so amazing.
Thank you.
And even I feel like when you stepped out, I think when you finally at some point, I think, got the resolve that you need to do this, you know, you went back to the corporate, then you got this, I feel it's a calling for you back into women.
Yes.
I'm grateful you did that, because then God met you with the partners.
Absolutely.
And some of us, it's that we're not even stepping out. We're not making that move.
Yes.
You know, God then met you with the partners. When you were saying, what will I spend? I don't have money. They came on board. They loved your vision.
Yes.
You know, there are people now who are encouraging you, who are behind that vision, because they've seen something that they like.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I really pray that you do that. Unite everybody. Let's all get to meet each other. Yes. Let's all get to engage with each other.
Yes.
Because at the core of us, we are women.
Yes. Yes. And women have to be women. Yeah.
At the core of us, we are women. Whether we are high net worth, high profile, low profile, low net worth, whatever. At the core of us, we are women. So I'm really praying that you're going to touch us like you touched us before. And I know that you will. I know that you will. Yes. Keep it true, keep it real. Yes. Stay to the vision.
Yes.
And we are moving.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
So Mama Pamoja, absolutely amazing. Very exciting brand. Can they find out, how can they find out how they can support you, or
we'll
does
also put
Mama
Pamoja,
well for Mama Pamoja?
Yes, you can reach us as well. But we are together, so if you reach me, we'll be able to connect you to them.
Okay.
Yes.
That is so good.
Yes.
And the vision is going and unfolding.
Yes.
And you're happy.
One step at a time. Yes.
Yes. Just one
they
step
say just
at a
take
time.
the trustful, the rest God will.
It's amazing you can say the trustful. You
Yes.
can say about the trustful, and that's all the Lord has been speaking to me about, and what a trustful
My life
is.
This year has been for trustful.
For trustfuls.
Yes.
And you know, he was even going too deeply. You know, when you do a trustful, you can't even look behind, because I've only done one in my life.
Yes.
And you can't even look behind. First to look, maybe you check. Then now you have to face forward and fall.
And fall.
There is no other you can't check if they're still there, if they moved.
Or if they're strong enough to hold you.
This is it. My problem is, are they strong enough to hold me? I do not need people who have 2 kilos to try to hold me. I weigh many kilos, so you must be strong.
Yes, you must be.
So, but it's amazing that you said that, because I think this year has been about a trust.
It has just
it's about trusting God.
And you know, it's good even when you're encouraging the women that you've also done it before.
Yeah.
That you're talking from experience, not seated in your corporate nice office. Here
and nothing has ever happened to you.
I have seen it.
Yes, you must. It even reminds me of a lady who once went back to her primary school in the village. And the children told her, there's no way. There's no way you are in this school. Look at the way you look. Please, tell us another story. So she now had to tell them, take them around and show them, you know how every community has a culture, a subculture. Yes. Show them the things that happen in the school, and then they believed. So imagine how encouraging it will be for all of us to, I can't wait for us until we're all in that room, encouraging each other, empowering each other, spurring each other on. You know, because sometimes I also think, like now a statement has just come to my mind. I mean, who are you to fail? When you're surrounded by these women, global women connections, we are here, the product has been made, the vision has been given. Who are you then to fail? We attach ourselves and we succeed.
Amen.
We must succeed.
We must succeed. Amen.
We must succeed. And women, you know, women, don't even get me started. You know, the ones who nurture, who empower, who build the continent. You know, there's a country I went once in the world, I won't say, in Africa. And I was looking around and I was wondering, what's wrong with this picture? And what was wrong is that there were women at the idol corner. You know, I usually call it Mungedio corner. You know, there usually the men are there, that's fine. Because the women are working, they're doing stuff. Absolutely. So when I was looking, I was like, what's wrong here? Something is off. Then I realized the women are at that corner. Immediately intercession and prayer. What? No. Women are always found doing, you know, doing, working, bringing the family together, bringing the community, bringing the nation together. Yeah, so women are extremely powerful. So you've tapped into, I think, something that is really huge. And then we're the same everywhere. I always find that it's true of humanity, but also true of women.
Absolutely.
That wherever that's why I said at the core of us,
we're women.
Remove color, remove religion, remove our status in society. At the core, we're women, and we face the same issues and the same challenges. So we're wishing you all the success. We're totally behind you, and do great and mighty things. If you get wings to fly and make these global women connections a reality. Look for global women connections, and look for also Mama Pamoja. God bless you. Have a powerful, empowering time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Maryanne.
Thank you, Pastor Angie.
Thank you.